Alright guys, we are back. Sorry for splitting again, but we definitely were super over time in the last part, so I had to, split it. But anyway, let's continue on. So let's see. Well, Toa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way. And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still, I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward. In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease. But in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go. Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down. It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal. Care to share your thoughts on this, Instructor? Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off. You slacker. I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture in the Arcade School of Courtsmanship, if you know what I'm saying. I was kidding. In all seriousness, if you end up needing more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out. Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it, but you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own. Of course. You almost sound like an instructor for once. Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this very moment. What say you to figuring out the how and what for now? Come again? I assume what would be our overall goal, something realistic that we can all work towards together. And the how would be the basic idea on how we intend to achieve it. Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind. You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concept was what you were working towards, and all your other planning was how you intend to pull it off. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, in all seriousness, it does make sense when you think about it. Alright, we did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it. Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse. We were coordinating with all the other classes and clubs at the same time, too. When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. We may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap these up into one overreaching goal, it won't seem as half as much. Okay then. Sorry, that was a mouthful. I almost got tongue-tied there a couple times. Alright, how about making it something related to the Academy itself then? I was thinking the exact same thing. I wonder what's happening there. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. We still haven't seen what's happened to Thor's. Alright, Toa, George. The Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right? That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but as you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Most of the upper class students chose to stick it out, though. They got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all. Alright then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy. That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later. But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need. And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy. Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though. No doubt, it's near the capital, so its defenses are going to be rock solid. Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear? Indeed, regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group. If we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us. Hehe. I'm genuinely moved by your positivity. Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point. We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others from Thor's from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the Academy, why not go and ask them to join us? I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better. That's a great idea! Yeah, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're going to need a few extra hands on board at the same time, or at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting. I know our numbers are small right now, but the more people we get on our side, the higher chance we stand on making Trista and the Academy our home again. Okay, so from what they're saying, it seems like if we go back to previous areas where we found our classmates, we can actually get them to join the airship. So that's actually pretty cool. So it's kind of, it's a bit of like a fetch quest, but, you know, this is actually pretty interesting when you think about it. And entertaining. I was trying to say that, but I got tongue-tied again. Alright, and I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are going to be the ones to do it. I know the feeling, actually. Everything works for me. I say that's our how decided, wouldn't you say? Or wouldn't you? Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can. All for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy. Alright then. So we have a goal in mind, we just have to work our way to it. Alright. Well, I suppose what we need to decide next is where we should head for first. Yeah, we don't have many places we can go at the moment, but there's Legram, Ymir, the Nord Highlands. We're about to land at the 4th Armored Division's base too, right? Or we're able to land, sorry. Yeah, I asked Dad about that yesterday, and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them at once, really. Oh, almost forgot. Prince Olivert sent you a few requests to take care of. He did? Oh, joy. Her face. Hehe, the details are all right behind you. Behind us? Oh, okay, on the computer. Gotcha. Oh, there's an orbital computer here. I've only ever really used one in class. No need to fear, technology doesn't bite. Plus, it'll be easier in the long run for you to grab stuff from there. So, go on, take a look. Sure. Okay. Ah, okay. Yes, let Elisa do it. She's the technical one. Alright. Oh, lucky us. These are made by the Epstein Foundation, so they're identical to the ones we use in class. Tap. There we go. Something's popped up. So this is how everything's displayed. The Intelligence Division has some of these too, I think. Oh, okay, wow. Alright, so these are... Oh, okay. Extra activity. Okay, so I'm assuming these are just like any normal side quests. So let's go through them. So let's see. Badass in Danger. Badass in Danger. Client Cargo. Patriots in Trouble. Those damn noble soldiers, they... Damn it! I'll tell you at the inn in Legram, okay? Hurry up and get over here. Cargo. Okay, wait. If I remember correctly, these two were the ones... These two were the childhood friends with Machias, I believe, right? Because, yeah, Cargo and Patriot. I think... I don't remember, actually. Anyway, I'll try to remember. But anyway, let's keep on checking out these other ones. Alright, without leave. Alright, Client Lieutenant General Craig. A civilian we had taken into our protective custody has vanished. Would you be willing to offer us a few more set of eyes as we look for him? Speak with me at the camp for further details. Craig. Okay. Let's see, and these two are required. So let's see. Find our first years. President Toa. Oh, okay. I figured out where a few Thor students are. I know it's important to get them to join us, but I just want to make sure our first years are safe. You'll be checking on Monica, Mint, Casper, and Vivi. I'm sure they'll all make great additions to the crew. The terminal on the bridge will tell you just where you can find them. Thanks. Actually, it's kind of easy to remember. So I know that Monica is at the camp with General Craig. Mint is at the Nord Highlands. Casper is in Legram, and so is Vivi. So, yeah, pretty easy so far. But anyway, let's see. Monster Madness. What's this one? Alright, client is Elder Ivan. Alright, a large mysterious monster has appeared on the Highlands. We would ordinarily have asked Lacan to take care of it, but he's out on patrol and can't be reached. Would you be willing to defeat it for us in his stead? If so, you can find me talking with Gwyn in the lakeside cabin. Okay, so one monster elimination, one fetch quest. This one is also a fetch quest, and Another fetch quest. Alright, so pretty simple so far, guys. Alright, not bad. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and hit back. There's one from Nord, one from Legram, one from Gorelia's Proving Ground. That's the word, yeah, or that's the location. Seems we got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. And how I wish it were my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of them as well. Ah, okay, so I was right. It was Machias's childhood friends. I'm kind of worried about the one Dad sent us. And I don't think we can ignore that unusual monster that's appeared in Nord either. Prince Olivert took the time to gather and send all of these to us himself? Wow, how did he manage to do that? He just left for Western Erebonia. He's a guy with plenty of connections, especially through the Bracer Guild. He said he's going to keep finding stuff like this that he thinks you can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I recommend taking care of the more urgent ones at least. Understood. I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed, it helps bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. With that being said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thor students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. We're slowly getting information on where other Thor students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer. And who knows, maybe they'll be willing to join us too. How convenient. I'm suddenly very grateful for those classes. Guess we'll be checking this thing very often. Well, I think that's almost everything. When you decide where you want to go, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard at work setting up an orbital factory in the ship's hold. So if you need any modifications made to your Arcus or any quartz, you can sort those out there. While you're at it, it's worth checking out the other facilities on board too. It's not much now while we're short on staff, but I'm sure that any students you recruit will get a creative... excuse me. But I'm sure any students you recruit will get creative with their space. Sorry about that. Might as well. Still, do you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our active party when we disembark first? Actually, if we're doing that now, would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster from the Highlands request myself. I don't mind at all. That sounds fair. I can come with you if you need a hand too. You just let me know if I'm needed, okay? Thanks, instructor. Now let's see. Okay, so it is temporarily not possible to remove guys from the party. Okay, wow, so we're choosing a party now. Okay, shoot. Well, I definitely want Instructor Sarah. We're gonna include her. Damn, who do I want to bring? Seriously. Damn, I have no clue. For the sake of this mission, because I know we're gonna go to the Proving Grounds, let's bring Elliot. Let's bring Elisa. And we could bring one more person, so it's either Fee, Eustace. Damn, this is a tough one. Wow, I actually don't know who I should bring. So, there's Milliam, there's Machias. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. It's a really tough decision, because, I mean, we use Fee a lot, so we won't have to choose her. Laura's our heart, you know, she's our heavy hitter. Machias, we tried using him last time, but it was kind of hit or miss, too. Milliam's a hit or miss as well. Eustace we use only for a little bit briefly. And there's Emma. You know what? Just to change things up, let's go with someone else instead of Emma and Laura. Let's go with... You know what? Maybe we should choose Eustace, because we haven't used him that much often as well. But then again, we haven't used Milliam either. You know what? Let's go with Milliam. Let's be different. So let's go ahead and close it. Let's confirm. And I think if we mess up, we can always change our teammates too. So let's go ahead and confirm it for now. Okay, let's get going. Right. Let's go, 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 go! Alright, cool. Okay, Act 2, The Awakening Lions. Wow, look at that. This is actually really exciting, guys. Seriously, I'm super pumped. I should probably do as the instructor recommends and tour the facilities on board at least once before disembarking. There's not much, but it'd be smart to go see George in the ship's hold and pay Valimar a visit. Might be good to see Princess Alphen too. Alright, you can now view the student info tab in your notebook. Is that it? Ah, okay, so character notebook is updated. Alright, so... Wow, guys, this is... I don't even know what to say. This is really cool that we can be on the ship. Alright, let's do some rearrangements here. Let's move you over here. course, we're going to put Instructor Sarah next to Rean. Alright, cool. And the good thing is, everyone's kind of equal in terms of, like, level gain. Of course, Instructor Sarah's a level behind Rean, but we're going to have them link up, of course. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, we got to change this up. Hang on. Put you here. You guys will be on point. Actually, let's put him on this side. I like him on the right side for some reason. Instructor Sarah. We'll put him over here. He's the magic user. Milliam will also be... do I want her next? Yeah, we'll put her next to Rean. There we go. And then she'll be right here. So, yeah. Set link with Rean. And then Elliot and Gaius. You know what? I think this is good. Alright, hang on. Of course, like I said, if there's any changes we need to do later, we'll do it. Okay, thank God. I actually had a scary thought from the previous two parts that... Or actually from last part when everyone left. I thought they would take our items with us, but I'm glad they kept it. So we had the True Gladiator head belt. We're definitely going to give that to someone because that is good. Like, seriously, it is really good when gaining back CP. What else is there? Cerulean Hearts. So a piercing with a blue bell on it used by Captain Claire. Okay, so it gives 100% accuracy and critical 10%. That's not bad, guys. I mean, is it? Is it good? I mean, accuracy is very important from my opinion. Well, from what I've been told. But let's see. What's this one? An Unyielding Heart prevents delay and stat down. And then Brave Heart, 1000 HP, strength plus 10, and critical 10. All right. Wow. Again, the question is who to give this to. I feel like I should give this one to Rean, though. Just because it makes more sense, because he is a CP using monster. That or freaking uses here. Alright, anyway. So, she needs some accessories, too, at some point. I'm going to have to upgrade her. Or give her certain things. But anyway, let's see. Elliot. Good old Elliot. Who else is here? Alright. We'll look through them at some point. For now, let's just go ahead and explore. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Alright, no. We got all the DLC. Currently. Golden Emblem, Gladiator Head Belt. Nothing here. Okay, Marble Ring and Red Pendulum. Sorry, guys. Let me actually go through this because I am kind of curious. It's been a while. Nord Bracelet. Alright, Lighter. He doesn't really need that, but again, we'll figure out who needs what. Prevents burn. CP plus 2 every turn. That's not bad. Black Bangle. Confusion. Okay. Sleep, Nightmare, and Confusion. And then Passion Leggings. What else is there? Silver Earring. White Glasses. Holy Sphere. And then Prismatic Cape. She and Elliot definitely need something to prevent mute. So we'll definitely do that at some point. Maybe Useless as well. Because his Master Code is heavily arts-based. But we'll figure that all out at some point, don't worry. I might actually unequip everything for everyone at some point and then just redo everyone's accessories. Other than that, let me check statuses here. Alright, Lightning Roar, Lightning Charge, and Flash, okay. So it's kind of the same deal. It still doesn't show that new craft that we got last time from his, reflection with, what's her name? Princess Alphen. But anyway, so everything seems to be the same. Nothing really new for everyone. Okay, like I said, we won't spend too much time. Sorry about that. Oh, links. Hang on. Okay, everyone's pretty even. Let's see. Level 3 for Instructor Sarah. Closest one to the next level is probably Elisa, which makes sense. And Fee. Alright, other than that, Notebook. Let's see. Main quest. Act 2. We are now in Act 2. So Prince Olivert and Viscount are sage, entrusted with the courageous, and we swore to make good use of it. First, I should probably go around and familiarize myself with the equipment and facilities on board. Alright, so here's the different quests that we had to fulfill. Battle, characters, recipes. Okay, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and explore just a little bit. Let's actually go ahead and explore the bridge. Alright, so... Okay, so for now, we should probably avoid talking to Toa, because I think it said if we talk to her, then the game will start moving forward, I think. So, what about Instructor Sarah? I'm here if you need someone to talk to or if you just want some advice. But at the end of the day, don't forget, Prince Olivert entrusted the courageous to you kids, not to me. I don't think you have to worry about that. Our field studies really drove home the importance of being able to think and act on our own. This is a good chance as any for us to put those practical lessons to use. Then I suppose I need to say no more. Show me the value of that Class 7 education and make me proud. Alright, and also this is the perfect chance for you guys to show me what you learned from those field studies I kept sending you on. Show me the value. But don't forget, if you ever need a helping hand to beat the crap out of some monsters, I'm your gal. Alright, we'll take that we'll take it. There's a saying for that. I just totally botched it. I'm sorry. I'm so like my mouth is so tired from reading all the dialogue after these last 2 parts. Seriously, my throat's killing me. But I'm too excited to stop. All right, observer Chrono. Let's turn the camera a bit. Here we go. I can't say I wasn't a little concerned about the idea of handing an airship like this over to a bunch of students. You guys proved me wrong in no time at all, though. At this point, I have every intention of staying on board until you find someone to take my place. Okay, anyone else? All right, here we go. All right, and then this is Helmsman Johnny. Okay. I used to serve as helmsman, on a civilian airship, actually. I might only be here to fill in temporarily, but I have confidence in my ability to do the job. Whatever you need, I'm up to the task. All right, what else? Okay, again, sorry about that. See, I'm getting tongue-tied now because my throat's killing me, too. Engineer Boyer. I tell you, George really knows his stuff. With a kid like that on board, the engine room's in safe hands. What a relief. All right, and then this guy, Officer Curtis. Officer Curtis. Thanks to Captain Claire, we've been able to secure a communications link with the RMP. That should make it a heck of a lot easier to work with them in the future. All right, cool. Very nice. All right, so like I said, we should probably avoid talking to Toa. Although I kind of want to, just for the hell of it, see if there's anything different. Should I? I wonder if I should. You know what? I'll risk it. Let's talk to her. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first year escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow, I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. Alright, so that's interesting to know. So we can find the second year students probably in populated areas or on the highways. Let me talk to her one more time. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, so you can talk, choose a destination. Okay, so we can organize our party if we want to. So we might do that later, but for now, we'll keep on exploring. But let's go ahead and talk to Toa again. Alright, we need to gather up as many students as we can to fill out our crew here on the Courageous. There's a lot of work as it is, but then factoring in Prince Olivert's request, we're going to be really busy, aren't we? But we'll just have to do what we can. Anything else? Nope. Alright, cool. So, alright, then guy didn't, like, just send us off into, like, the missions. That would have been pretty messed up. So let's go ahead and keep exploring a bit here, guys. I'm really, God, it's so exciting. We get to explore. This ship is ours to use. Alright, so I've hit wow. Okay, I hit square. Hold on. Let's do that again. So, nice to know they detailed everything for us. There's a lot of red marks, but I'm assuming that's just to talk to everyone. Okay, so there's the bridge, the 4th floor, conference room, and royal room. Let's see, front deck rest area, storage nap room, weapons and medicine, the infirmary. Ooh, we have a game room. Cool. Kitchen, ref room. I don't know what that means. Reference room, computer room, factory, something, and then the hold. Okay, so I guess we should just do this in order and go to the 4th floor. Let's check it out. All right, so conference room. Let's go in. I'm serious, guys. This is really cool. I'm actually really happy right now. I'm so tired, but I'm happy. Oh, royal room. All right, so that's probably where Prince Alphen is waiting for us. Okay, look. So, what are those rooms? Sword, a gun, and I think arts. All right, this floor has the conference room and the royal room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. About the 4th floor's facilities, okay? The 4th floor contains a number of useful facilities, including conference room and various training rooms. Oh, okay, there's more. It also contains the royal room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the imperial family on board. Right now, that's Princess Alphen. Okay. Alright, what are these rooms? There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train your close combat, range combat, and arts capabilities respectively. These can't be used immediately, but you will be able to use them once you have recruited students capable of running them. I see, so that's what Toa kind of meant then. Makes sense. Alright, so basically we have to find more students to recruit, get them into those rooms, and then we can start training, I guess. Who is on this floor? There's 2 people. So it's... Alright, so it's Eustace, Laura, and then Prince Alvin. So let's go ahead and... Before we go to the princess's room, we'll go in here. So this is the conference room. Alright, so we were in here earlier. And here's Eustace. So let's talk to Eustace here. I take it my brother had already left the Pentacle by the time we arrived. To be perfectly honest, I breathed a sigh of relief when he didn't come out to meet us. After all, now I can see the gap between the two of us more starkly than ever. We wouldn't stand a chance as we are. Eustace? I've never seen him this completely drained of his confidence. Having this ship in our possession is like having a sword dangled over our heads. The day will come when we have to face him. We are nothing to him now, but we use what time we have wisely. Perhaps that won't be the case next time. We can beat him. Don't lose hope. That's true, because he sure as hell beat our ass last time with that one S-craft. Alright, anything else, Eustace? As long as we have this ship, we will eventually have to go cross swords with my brother again. We will have to devote ourselves to refining our skills, and we expect to have a ghost of a chance against him. That's true. I will admit that's true, because that even though we were buffed, he one-shotted KO'd us. But I'm assuming that's scripted, to be honest, but still, it just feels like, you know, there was nothing we could do about it. Can we actually enter these rooms? Hold on. This is a ranged combat training room. It's not being used at the moment. Oh, okay. So we can't enter these yet. Let me just check this one. This is an arts training room. It's not being used at the moment. Okay. And Laura's in here, so okay, we can enter. Cool. Alright, so what's the dealio here? Alright, these are all weapons. Okay, interesting. So you have 2 daggers, or two sets of bladed weapons. A katana, a fencing blade, a large sword, and a spear. Interesting. I can't do anything on the computer. Let's go ahead and talk to Laura. I certainly didn't expect this ship to be equipped with training facilities. I've been told that we're welcome to them should the urge strike us. However, the door is to remain closed when not in use. I can't imagine being given a more perfect set of wings. It's going to be difficult to repay Father and Prince Olivert for such an incredible gift. That's true, but we know where to start. There's a lot we can There's a lot we can do to better people's lives now that we can take to the air. Indeed, between our swords and our ship, I'm certain we can make a difference. And together, we shall do so. Awesome. Father and Prince Olivert displayed a great deal of faith in us when they entrusted us with this ship. Let us work to show them that their faith is not misplaced. Agreed. Definitely agree. Alright guys, so unfortunately, I hate to do this, especially since we're in such an exciting part of the game now, at least in my opinion. I actually have to end it here for today because I am definitely out of time. That and my throat and my tongue are really killing me because I've been reading so much dialogue. So I hope you understand, but definitely next time when we play, I definitely want to check out the rest of the ship, guys. Like, I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and save. And of course, guys, if you guys enjoyed the videos for today, please hit the like button on them. That'd be awesome, helpful like usual. And we'll just go on from there, definitely. Can't wait to explore the rest of the Courageous. God, this is really exciting. I haven't been this excited since playing Final Fantasy X and getting the airship for the very first time, I think. Alright guys, but anyway, that is all the time I have for today. So, until then, this is AnimefreakChaos, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.